Hi everyone, and welcome back to Lana Decor. If you're looking to transform your home into a warm and cozy haven this winter, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of cottagecore meets farmhouse winter decoration ideas. From creating magical living rooms to styling your kitchen and outdoor spaces with a touch of rustic charm, I'll guide you through 20 inspiring ideas that blend timeless elegance with cozy comfort. So, grab a warm drink, sit back, and let's get started on crafting your dream winter retreat. Welcome to your cozy retreat. Start by layering your living room with soft knit throws, velvet pillows, and a touch of faux fur. Add a rustic coffee table adorned with vintage books, candles, and dried winter greenery. Let the ambience come alive with warm lighting. Think lanterns or string lights draped along the walls. Once your space radiates comfort, let's move to the heart of it all, the fireplace mantle, a canvas for pure farmhouse charm. The fireplace mantle is the centerpiece of your winter living room. Use eucalyptus garlands paired with dried orange slices for a natural look. Add vintage candle holders and wooden frames for a touch of history. To complete the scene, hang a hand-woven macrame or a winter-inspired artwork above the mantle. With the mantle glowing in farmhouse charm, let's explore how textures can bring warmth to your living room. Incorporate textures to create that signature cottage or coziness. Combine chunky knit blankets, lace doilies, and natural wood accents. Drape a soft plaid throw over a vintage armchair, and don't forget a cozy rug underfoot to tie the room together. Now that the living room is layered in warmth, let's elevate the walls with rustic charm. Adorn your walls with vintage-inspired art. Botanical prints in wooden frames add a touch of nature, while antique mirrors create depth and light. Complete the look with winter wreaths made of twigs and dried flowers, perfectly complementing the farmhouse aesthetic. Now that the living room is ready for winter, let's bring the same cozy charm to your dining room. To complete the dining experience, let's create an eye-catching centerpiece. Set the stage for a magical winter dinner. Use a lace tablecloth as your base and layer it with vintage plates, silver cutlery, and brass candlesticks. Add dried floral arrangements or sprigs of pine to each place setting for a personal touch. After styling the table, let's look at how vintage tableware can add a timeless touch. Craft your own centerpiece using mason jars filled with fairy lights, surrounded by pine cones and eucalyptus. Place it on a wooden tray for that farmhouse feel, and let the natural tones create a warm, inviting atmosphere. Now, let's move to the shelves to display decor that ties it all together. Unleash your creativity by combining vintage plates with different patterns. Pair them with linen napkins tied with twine and tiny pine cones. This mismatched look adds charm and character to your winter dining experience. Next, we'll carry this warmth into the kitchen with simple yet stunning decor. Decorate your dining room shelves with vintage teacups, small potted evergreens, and wooden cutting boards. Stack a few books with rustic covers and finish with string lights for a warm glow. With the kitchen styled to perfection, let's add a seasonal touch with DIY wreaths. Transform your kitchen shelves with copper pots, dried herbs, and rustic glass jars filled with spices. Hang wooden cutting boards on the wall for a practical yet decorative touch, and add a small vase of dried flowers for a hint of winter. Your kitchen is the heart of your home, especially in winter. Start by showcasing rustic glass jars filled with dried goods like flour, oats, or spices on open shelves. Add cast iron cookware for both practicality and charm. Hang copper pots for a warm metallic touch, and don't forget embroidered dish towels and a vintage tea kettle to complete the look. These little details bring a blend of coziness and functionality to your farmhouse kitchen. Now that we've set the foundation with essentials, let's move on to creating DIY winter wreaths to add a seasonal flair to your kitchen. Add a touch of winter magic to your kitchen with DIY wreaths. Use a simple grapevine or wire base and decorate it with dried orange slices, cinnamon sticks, and winter greens like eucalyptus or pine. Hang the wreath on a cabinet door or above the sink for a festive yet subtle farmhouse look. These natural elements add warmth and bring the beauty of the season indoors. With your wreath in place, it's time to style your kitchen island with farmhouse-inspired winter decor. Your kitchen island can be both functional and beautiful. Start with a rustic wooden tray as your base. Place a vintage pitcher filled with dried winter flowers or greenery in the center. Surround it with candles or small jars of spices for a touch of charm. You can also add a stack of antique recipe books for a cozy, lived-in feel. This setup blends practicality with the timeless elegance of cottagecore style. With the kitchen styled to perfection, let's move outdoors and explore how to bring this cozy charm to your patio. Turn your patio into a winter haven by layering outdoor rugs, cozy cushions, and soft plaid blankets. Add fairy lights above and lanterns on the ground for a magical evening glow. A small fire pit or vintage metal heater completes the cozy vibe. With the patio set up, let's craft some DIY lanterns to enhance that cottagecore charm. Create charming lanterns using mason jars and LED string lights. Wrap them with burlap or twine and add pine cones or sprigs of greenery inside for a winter touch. These lanterns add warmth and personality to your outdoor space. With lighting taken care of, let's focus on creating a seating area that invites you to linger longer. Arrange wooden benches or wicker chairs layered with cushions and faux fur throws. Add a small side table adorned with a vintage teapot and a stack of books. A basket filled with firewood by the side completes the inviting setup. Next, let's bring this same welcoming charm to your front porch to create a warm first impression. Style your porch with budget-friendly decor like burlap ribbons wrapped around planters, simple wreaths made of twigs, and thrifted wooden crates stacked with pine cones. Add string lights to highlight the details and create a cozy atmosphere. With the porch set, let's focus on crafting a unique wreath for your door that welcomes every guest. Create a stunning wreath using a base of twigs or grapevines. Adorn it with dried orange slices, cinnamon sticks, and sprigs of evergreen. Finish with a burlap bough for that farmhouse touch. Your front door is now winter ready. With your wreath in place, let's move on to a charming rustic sign to welcome visitors. Use reclaimed wood to craft a welcome sign with hand-painted winter motifs like snowflakes or evergreens. Prop it up next to a pair of vintage boots filled with greenery or pine cones for an added rustic touch. Finally, let's take a look at how to bring all these elements together for a seamless seasonal style. Light up your space with homemade candle holders crafted from wood slices, mason jars, and lace. Fill them with soy candles or fairy lights to create a magical winter glow. Finally, let's bring it all together by adding seasonal accents throughout the home. Bring cottagecore charm to every room with simple seasonal accents. Use dried flower bouquets and vintage vases for tabletops. Hang fairy lights along staircases or windows for a warm glow. Scatter knitted poofs or small woven baskets filled with blankets and books for added texture and comfort. Every corner of your home should radiate the beauty of winter's simplicity. And that wraps up today's video on cottagecore meets farmhouse winter decoration ideas. From cozy living room textures to elegant dining setups, charming kitchen accents, and outdoor spaces filled with warmth, I hope you found plenty of inspiration to bring this magical style into your home this season. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who loves cozy decor. Subscribe to Lana Decor for more creative decorating ideas, and let me know in the comments which idea you're most excited to try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy decorating!